I look at these women, but here's what's lacking on the side with men is that we, number one, we have to grow the hell up. And and like what you said, Bo, it's time for us to understand that when things get out of order, you know, Adam and Eve were doing good until Eve started providing for Adam. When she gave that fool that apple, everything went south from there. And I believe that in the same context, when men fail to be leaders in their home, when we fail to be a priest in the home, when we fail to provide for our women and our offspring, there's a problem. However, at the same place, though, Bo, I honestly believe that people on both sides, male and female, need to do some better picking instead of just screwing folks and then ending up in a relationship with them. What do you think about that?
Mouthful. Oh, I agree with you 100%. I mean, to me, you need to really just this is old school. You need to sit back in the cut and just watch the person on how they interact with other people, how they interact in their family, and that goes both ways. Because if you see that person, you really need to study that person prior to even seriously getting involved with that person. I want to be around their family. I want to be around their friends, because I'm peeping everything.
Man, I'm going to tell you like this. I appreciate this call, because I love it when men speak up. Thanks for that message, Bo. Marla, I have to go back and just say that I totally agree with him, because even dogs, before they hook up, they sniff each other. You know what I'm saying? and we don't sniff each other out. What we fail to do as men is we come after women, and we know for a fact that we often are using our tools. And when I say our tools, I ain't talking about what's in our britches. I'm talking about what's in our tool kit. Like sometimes it's how much money you got, what you're driving. You know that you are a pro athlete.
You know what I say?
Go ahead.
I say when you dangle cheese, you're going to always get a rat. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
You silly as hell. Wait.
I'm just saying.
Wait. Hang on. Hashtag when you dangle cheese, you get a rat. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. So then they act like, she was this or that, and she doesn't want me for my money, and she asking me, look, these guys out here, I'll tell you now, I live in Atlanta. I don't know what it's like in Houston, but these men here, then they get all upset when a woman uses them, and they, I don't want to take her out on dinner. I want to do a meet and greet and all this nonsense. But, you pulling up in your car and first thing they want to know, what do you do? Because they know you're going to ask them, well, what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
And they talk about, these are the kind of cigars I like to smoke, and I love this perfume. And then don't let them have a nice watch game going on, too. So, they dangling that cheese. And one person wouldn't, not everybody's attracted to that. I'm just saying. So I agree with Bo a lot. The problem is we come up out the cut too soon. We don't, like he said, we just sit back in the cut and do some observing. And I mean a lot of observing. And I'm not talking about, I'm talking about behavior, observing behavior. If he hasn't invited you, you can be with somebody and date them seriously without committing. But for women, that takes a lot, because time you go on the third and fourth date and she's feeling you, she already catching feelings. But women, and I'm speaking to the women, we gotta use our head a little bit more than our heart. I don't care what he smelled like. I don't care what he looked like. I don't care if he like the last guy I dated was a great dater. Dating him was fun. It was always something new and exciting, and it was always a really nice restaurant. We didn't go nowhere where the minimum spent wasn't $200. He was our fancy dater. We would get up and go whitewater rafting. We would go on skydiving, like indoor sky. We did a lot of fun stuff. See, we get stuck on those conditions, and we don't stay in the cut long enough to see his character. That's it. Women get stuck on conditions, and they don't vet their character. And so we end up and we make these mistakes, and you want to blame the other person. That's why I say it ain't never about the other person. It's always about you. But yeah, Bo was right. We don't stay in the cut long enough at all. And I've done it. That's why I can say it, because I've done it.